Alright, okay, I'm here. Yeah, we're here. We're playing the Hex again. Let's just go straight into it. No BS this time. Yeah, we were at this fight. Dating simulator. I am truly sorry. Okay, so last time I did this, I was just bad. Yeah, I didn't notice how you were supposed to do this earlier. I kind of just guessed for this third one. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. You're a real prick. Let me reload stream chat because sometimes it breaks. Okay, we're live, we're working. Do you copy? Power the elevator doors. Waiting there now. I'm still alive. The carriage was on my floor, but I'm sending it down. I left a weapon or two in there for you. Oh yeah, that's right, this is a hard segment. This will be my YouTube. Confound you. Defense forces, ready yourselves. Protect the game works. Oh my god, these things are OP, dude. Oh. I thought there were gonna be enemies. Oh my god! It's good to see. Wow. You were busy up here. Let's hope my work is done for the time being. Time to move. Wait a minute. Why are we on this floor? You said the artifact was on the ground floor. I thought you'd never ask. The ground floor is flooded with hostiles. They've had time to reinforce their security detail. So we're making a detour. So, do you have a plan to get past this door? That's what this is for. Oh, that's just a severed hand. For Murr's sake. Nah, getting the Uzis, they're the best. Am I stupid or... There we go. May need another hand coming right up. What should I expect in there? Few familiar faces, but don't get distracted. You're not here to talk to anyone. Head straight down to the maximum security cell and bust the locks. Oh. Run. We gotta go, we gotta go! Find the 6-pint inn. Are you here to meet him too? You must be the Space Marine. You're not as tough looking as I imagined. You quiet. Someone is approaching. I'm glad you could both make it. You're here because you have certain misgivings about the way you've been handled. I'm here to offer you both a solution. What is our role in this? We'll be undertaking a deadly operation to steal a most important artifact. What's it do? For your help, it can open a portal. A portal to... Lazarus, did you make it? What? You went silent for a while. I think I found the artifact. Hey, is this what you're after? The artifact? Does it matter how I respond? No. But let's make the best of it anyways. You set me free after all. I ought to return the favor. Let's see. Perfect, I choose this one. Oh my god. Not very effective. God dang it. Let's see what else we have. Ah, the frying pan. Why don't you take this one? What? Huh? Exciting. No, XOXO Smelly killed Andrew, dude. Safe area intensely. It's literally PUBG. The blue. This is quite anticlimactic, you know. Maybe PUBG wasn't the best idea for a final boss, like, you know. Not many left, Lazarus. You might actually win. Oh, the suspense. Winner, winner. Well, it's not time for dinner just yet. Now, what else we got? Looks tasty. What would happen if I... chewy. Okay, bro. Oh my god. Man, the Hotline Miami update is looking wild. Hang on, that's a spider. That's quite strange. Well, there it is. The murder. You just saw it. Lazarus killed Irving at the bar with an assault rifle. What a neat ending to the story. Are you satisfied? I'm glad to hear that. You see, it's very important that you're still invested in this. You've got a key role to play. But before that, I'm sure you're wondering about our 6th guest. He wasn't the first I've killed, and I doubt he'll be the last. What are you looking at? Are you even capable of looking? Will you leave me alone if I give you this? Good riddance. I'm not the only one happy to see him go. Of course, he created you without a mouth, but I imagine he didn't spare you from the ability to hear. I want you to enter my personal cabin. It's a quaint little thing, perched at a few paces east of the inn. You and our player friend will add a final dimension. Root Beverages Guild, Principles of Hospitality.
Right. This is Lionel Snell. If you're hearing this, it's because you turned on the developer commentary for my latest game, my magnum opus really, called Walk.
Yo, what's up, Crips? We're about to finally learn the story.
The scene you're looking at is a model of my childhood bedroom. This right here is where Super Weasel Kid was conceived. Take it in. That weasel was my favorite pet. I called him, yeah, you guessed it, Weasel Kid. One of my favorite games at that age was Cooking Granny. I thought Chef Bryce was the coolest. You know how that turned out.
Popper's root beer.
And that's Mr. Shrewd. The two always made little squeaks and chirps at each other. I like to imagine they were talking. Shrewd would be this wise parental figure giving advice to Weasel Kid. My original plan for Walk was to have it be an almost non-interactive experience. Just allow the player to explore.
I just ate two
I did
steaks
some
and
market
watched some
research,
Chainsaw
though,
Man.
and, well, that kind of game was falling out of vogue. Not much money in it. So I jammed in some real gameplay.
What?
I thought that since this is about my life as a developer, why not show the player what it's like to make a game? I mean, this is like a way dumbed down version of the stuff I do, but to the average gamer it's a challenge. I remember when I first got the jumping code right and hooked it up to a keyboard button. Oh, that dopamine rush electrified my childhood brain.
Hey there, I'm the GameWorks assistant, but you can call me Irving. Looks like you need a little help adding enemies to your game. I've got you covered, pal.
Irving came as part of the.
I like how this
GameWorks
game could go
package.
from 2D
I
to
was a little
3D.
hesitant
Yeah,
about
it's very
using
meta.
AI at first, but he became really helpful. It didn't take long to realize how much I depended on Irving. He assured me that it was easy for him to come up with enemies and non-player characters for me, so I let him do his job.
God, the sensitivity for this is so high.
Irving told me we couldn't get the original Super Weasel Kid for Walk. Something about losing the files. Kind of a shame, I guess.
Where's the flagpole? Oh my god. Okay. Well, this is weird. No, I didn't want to do that. Yo, what's up, Charlie? This is a maze and a half. This is also not anything like how you code. Oh man, this is not gonna get tedious at all.
The success of Super Weasel Kid paralyzed me. I tried starting a few different games, but I kept comparing them to my big hit. What would people think if I put out something that was worse? That I had just gotten lucky the first time? That I'm a one-trick pony? Eventually I settled on making a sequel. Super Weasel Kid, Radical Road.
This is gonna be a very long
I'd been playing a lot
section.
of fighting games at that age. Always loved those. I wanted to make one, but I wasn't quite as talented as I would become. So that's why I just had to add combat to Radical Road. I thought it was just exhilarating to beat the shit out of that Grunda. But the critics really came down on me for that part.
What?
It made me feel like
Jeremiah?
I had no idea what people wanted. Radical Road was met with mixed reviews, and it made me panic. I resolved to put away Super Weasel Kid forever and try something new. To top it off, my shrew died. Weasel Kid actually escaped, if you can believe it. I took him outside one time, and he slipped out of my hands and ran into my neighbor's rose garden. I searched for hours, but the garden was pretty big, and the thorns were painful. I'd get emails once in a while, people asking to make deals, wanting to capitalize on my IP. It had been a couple of years now since Radical Road, and one day I just said, fuck it, fine. I sold the franchise to the highest bidder.
Game Food is between Game Food Incorporated assignee and Lionel Snill assignor. There is an ARG here. There's an ARG step here somewhere. This includes, but is not limited to, tickling the chins of mountains. Tickling the chins of mountains can result in unexpected software behavior. Okay, so that's what we need to do
When I
for
saw
that.
what they did with Super Weasel Kid,
Wait, Lunatos?
I felt a
That's
little part of
saying...
myself die. But I was 18 years old and loaded. It was actually one of the best years of my life. The next scene is based on my foray into larger scale game development. The plan? Make a fighting game. Not everyone okay, just jump a little bit higher. You're almost there. Anyways, as I was saying, I don't get nearly enough credit for starting one of the most popular fighting game franchises in history. It's a beauty, isn't it? I put my weasel bucks to use and bought this place with cash.
Weasel bucks.
Then I hired a team.
Okay. I need to get out my notepad, because there's a lot of stuff here. Where do I leave it? Where's that big thing of paper I had? I had like a notepad. What happened to it? I can't find it, dude. Bro, where the heck did I put my notepad? I had this whole notepad. I don't know where it went. It's actually quite handy. I guess I'll just use this piece of paper. Weasel bucks sounds like some kind of school currency? True. You know how like every school has those like paper ticket like bucks you can get? Yeah, I guess Weasel Kid does, or Weasel Bucks does sound like that. Okay, so first thing to note. Tickle chin of mountains. Now, there's a lot of secrets here, and I think one of them is behind this. Okay, so you guys might be asking, or might be questioning what this is. So we have a cone, we have two people, and we have a little tab breaker line. Cone, the word for friend in French is ami, and then we have code. So this is the Konami code. So number 2, Konami code.
I hired my childhood friend Carla to work at my new studio. She was halfway through a degree in computer science, but I offered her a huge salary. Hard to say no to that.
There is one of these PCs here. I believe they could turn on and give you like a tarot card. There's one in here. I know that for sure. Just where? Oh, here we go. Here it is. The faceless. You grab this. Don't think there's anything behind this. What about this? Okay, here's this. Down B. Oh, look right there. It's Sato, and it's a pentagram.
Carla's first order of business was to tell me that I had designed too many male characters. I tried to tell her that Steambot Willie was genderless, but she insisted. So I created Chandrell while she worked on Sato. That eye. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Ever since Carla created Sato, I get these weird, annoying bugs in my games. And I'm still getting them in Walk.
That's cool. New mechanics to the Witness boys. Oh, frick, man!
What Carla did while she was creating Sato. She told me some mumbo jumbo about pushing GameWorks to its limits. That character was eerie, to say the least.
Jesus Christ, that actually kind of scared me. Okay, there's another tarot card here. Here we go, the janitor.
Look at that door. That's exactly what it looked like in real life. Solid teak, hand-carved, gold nameplate. I was hiring people who were twice my age. I had to make sure they understood who was
That's
in charge.
sad. He is Mr. Shrewd's cage.
Making Combat Arena gave me my first glimpse into the, well, to be frank, the stupidity and immaturity of gamers. Every damn day we got complaints about how this or that character was overpowered, underpowered, too boring. Ugh, I never wanted to work on a fighting game again.
I made Manacle, but I'm not fighting a guy with no moves assigned. Chocolate, you want a VC of your stream? Most likely, unless you're stopping stream in less than 30 minutes full. I'm gonna be streaming this for a while, actually. Steamboat Willie is so overpowered. If Willie doesn't get a nerf, I'm quitting the beta and never buying the game. So yes, oh, we're gonna be here for a while then. What? Okay, bro, how many? Oh my god. My favorite character is Steamboat Willie, and you've made him trash. I want to play Steamboat Willie again.
I have to admit, though, coding the punches and kicks was everything I had hoped it would be. I'd sit in my office for hours just watching these characters go to town on each other. Sometimes they'd look like they could actually feel it.
Okay, this is never gonna end, dude. Yo, I kind of jive with the music though. It's kind of fire. I keep playing against Steamboat Willie and he always wins. Like every time. You gave him a blocking ability. That's OP. I don't know how to do this. I'm very stupid. But he's just cursing him out. Steamboat Willie is so boring. Give Steamboat Willie an Irving? Okay, bro. Banned. Sorry, pal.
Ugh, God, it was such a relief to ship that game. I hated it by the end. But since my fingers had touched it, it turned to gold.
Lionel, you're
I still
coming
had my
out.
contract with Game Funa, so I sold the franchise for another boatload of cash. Now that my studio was bigger, richer, unstoppable, it was time to take on something huge. An epic fantasy adventure that only a studio like mine could accomplish. This is when I made Secrets of Legendaria.
Yorkle, that's me. Lionel used me to provide petty wisdom and cheap secrets. But I've got some real wisdom for you. I've hidden some other cards around here. If you find any, come and see me for a reading. The janitor. The janitor. Malevolent. Unfeeling. Something not right with him. An swerving loyalty to his master must be hard-coded. The Faceless. That's you. You walk through the life of the developer, yet you are not him. You go through the motions, yet you never receive the praise, the glory, unseen and unappreciated. Does it make you resentful?
I had been pushing the team really hard to finish the game, but see? I rewarded them sometimes. I put everything into that game. I hired the best programmers, the best designers. I burned through my fortune fast. But this game was going to be epic, goddammit. I paid the biggest gaming streamer to play it live, with hundreds of thousands watching.
Where's that damn mechanic? Try this.
Yeah, you like that switch mechanic? Pretty cool, huh? Still got it.
Ooh, not again. Said I was done with the stuff after the last two. Hey, Irving. I don't want to be in this stupid puzzle game. How are you holding up, Faceless Joe? Dole? I figured. Wait, the mechanic knows us? I'm guessing I have to fight that slime. You have to solve some brilliant puzzle to open the gate. Makes sense that they choose me for this game. Chandrell's gone. Also Lazarus. Valamir too. All they've got left is the town mechanic. Ooh, here we go. A tough slime was there. Haven't been decompressed in a while. Cool. Gonna need some spells, huh? Oof, that's one tough slime. I'm gonna need some more mana. Friend, enemy.
The stream had been going alright with the odd hitch or two, but things took a terrible turn for the worst right near the end. It was chaos.
Whatever that is, I might need it. Okay. Wow, that's just kind of counterintuitive. Master Mechanic achievement.
Secrets of Legendaria bombed. Carla had left bugs in there intentionally to sabotage me. It must have been that, because everything went wrong. And everyone saw it live. The game had no hope of recouping costs, so I took funds from the severance packages and ran. I couldn't even afford my apartment anymore. I moved south to find some cheaper real estate. Living in the desert was a miserable experience. I blasted the AC all day, but I was somehow always sweating. I started working on Waste World here. It was supposed to be my great comeback. I would wake up, sit in front of my computer, and just stare at the screen with my hands beside the keyboard. After about an hour of that, I'd blow off the rest of the day playing some online game. Sure, I'd sometimes accomplish something, but then I'd reward myself with some social media time and would wind up reading articles about myself. They weren't kind to me. I never finished Waste World. I wanted this area of walk to reflect that experience, so I left it half finished. That
Here we go. Here's our
also
next
saved
note.
me some development time.
And here's the next one. C plus shift. Mine. K for kill. F for friend.
The heat of that godforsaken place. Most days it kept me inside. Somehow, the more I needed to finish that game, the more I avoided doing it. My parents would call every once in a while to ask how it was going, but I'd just lie.
Yo!
The final straw was those idiotic modders. They took my half-finished game and made a goddamn mockery of it. Aliens in a post-apocalyptic Wild West. It made no sense. If I couldn't finish the game myself, I sure as hell wasn't going to let them do it for me. Getting the legal documents drawn up to take on those modders really fired me up. It was just what I needed to bring those lowlives to task. Those gormless basement dwellers were going to pay whatever temp.
Goes on like that for a while. You must be tired of hearing that voice. We're mere pawns to him. But you can change that. Listen to me. This is important. When you see a door of light, walk backward to whence you aim. And look to your right. Now, let's see how far I can skip you forward.
And that's how I programmed the blood particles. I think it really contributed to the visceral pleasure of Vicious Galaxy 2, making it the obvious standout in the series. My only gripe with the game was the designs of the characters. They're too old. Everyone wanted the same boring space marines from Vicious Galaxy.
Yo, this is kind of
Eventually, I
fun.
got my wish. There was some sort of breach within GameWorks. A lot of data was lost. I had to create a new squad of player characters from scratch after that. Irving got weird. He told me that I might be in danger. Danger from what? And now we find ourselves at the climax of Walk. The player has to use everything they've learned to solve the ultimate puzzle and arm the bomb. Go on, you can do it.
That's one down. What do you mean we can't link up twice? There we go. That was really finicky. I don't know why. That was kind of scuffed.
This probably looks daunting. Switches, those creepy eye things, and a splitter all in one puzzle. But it's the last one, I promise.
Hello? Oh my god. What? How do you do this? Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
You know, I had to lower the difficulty of that puzzle like 10 times before the average player could solve it. But great job, you figured it out. You win. And that brings us to the present. Well, I should say, the near future. The other indie games coming out right now.
You guys ready for the ending?
So, Walk is a shoo-in for Game of the Year. This scene is a little glimpse into what's to come.
It's ending time, boys.
The end. Thanks for playing, I guess. At this point, you just have to walk toward the white door frame and the credits roll. And, hey, I'm glad you turned on the developer commentary. I hope my story was as much an inspiration to you as it is to me. This is Lionel Snill, signing off. Did you get all that? Alright, good. Let's get out of here.
Okay, it was not my first game, that was my first game.
Uh-oh. What? I'm just gonna let... That was Lionel Snill. You've seen it all now, haven't you? And you understand why we are gathered here. You have an important role to play with this, so I hope you are ready. My loyal patrons, tonight we are all killers. This is now my only way out. I'd like this to be my final KO. As per our agreement. This'll take me to Rocky, right? For Mr. Shrewd. Go on. It's your turn. Alright, I'm gonna let this play out again. The game crashed. Alright. That is the hex, everyone. I don't have much else to say, but next stream, we're gonna attempt to do the ARG with as little help as we could possibly get. I believe there's a document on how to do it. It's like 25 pages, but we're gonna see how far we can get on our own. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. And go get grabbed from